to Frontier Elite Wrestling. I am Toddy Tondera, and we are going to join the evening in progress here as Mike Noble is out here with a microphone and a chair. I hope he's not setting up a dinner table to sit down at.
Get nice and comfortable and say what you want to say. I think it's time for the #1 contender for the FEW Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Must-See Mike Noble, to get some stuff off of his chest. Oh, that's how you all feel? That's how you all feel. Well, guess what? Mark Hauss gave me a wonderful opportunity. Not only did he help me become the #1 contender for the world title, he gave me the responsibility of ending Brandon Day's FEW career.
Well, of course, this would be about Brandon Day if Mike Noble is talking about Mark Hauss here. Mark Hauss has been after Brandon Day for months and months.
And I came in under a king. And I think it's time that Mike Noble doesn't bow down to anybody. So I'm going to tell you all exactly what's about to happen. First things first, I'm going to beat this Unchained King. Yes, I am. And then, next month, I'm going to defeat Donovan Cecil, and I'm going to paint this company in a Mark Hauss image. Because when it comes down to FEW, there is nobody quite like Noble.
Wait a sec, my chair here at the broadcast commentary position is rumbling. There is a chill that has filled the auditorium here in Greenfield. What in the blazes has come to Greenfield? Well, in some situations, you talk about Mike Noble poking the bear. But in this situation, he has tried to put some cold water on a demon, and the blaze of the Unchained King is living on. Mike Noble wanted Brandon Day, but instead has this beast, the Unchained King, to deal with. If you want to paint FEW in an image of Mark Hauss, you first have to go through King.
No, I'm not. Michael, if you really feel that way, then I'm sure your boss wouldn't mind making this match no disqualification.
No disqualification?
I mean, after all, he has sent you to end the career of Brandon Day. But instead, you face us. So, champion, #1 contender, Noble. Do you accept?
Well, Noble was talking all that smack. He has no choice but to accept the offer. Thank you for the introductions, Aaron Grant. It appears as though Mike Noble bit off more than he can chew for his leader, not ours, Mark Hauss. And our opening contest is about to get underway here at the H.J. Ricks Theater for Arts in Greenfield, Indiana. Frontier Elite Wrestling brings you the Takeover. I am Toddy Tondera. We've got a lot of exciting matchups for you this evening. Got our biggest crowd for Frontier Elite Wrestling that we've had so far as we continue to build from the foundation up. But before things get too serious, referee attempting to establish a baseline for this no disqualification match. Mike Noble calls out Brandon Day, and well, I guess he does get Brandon Day in a way, but King is out here to start things off with Noble. And as we mentioned, Commissioner Mark Hauss and Brandon Day have been at each other's throats in FEW since the beginning. And now this beast, this King, has been unleashed. And Brandon Day has been holding gold in the independents since 2002. He's an authentic staple to independent wrestling, over 25 years of experience. And there sure is a lot of tape on Brandon Day, but there is not much tape on the visceral King. Oh, goozled him around the neck. Into the corner buckle. Big body blows by King. Bit of a reversal and a slap across the chest. Noble, not so valiantly, trying to slap the spit and the taste from King, but stoic as ever. King got some chops back for Noble. Hear the thud up and down the aisleways. Oh. Now hopefully here, if King is successful in dispatching Mike Noble, the House of Hauss, the Commissioner Mark Hauss, maybe this will not be his house any longer. More on that at 11 as the takeover continues. Noble is a feisty competitor, has certainly a mouth on him, but he can get the job done. And now with this being no disqualification, the rules set up by King, he's trying to take advantage of those. Cut off at the pass. And with this King, he has the strength of 3 individual men. I mean, his superpowers running through his veins, controlling the wrist of Mike Noble, making him suffer here. Oh! Got goozled around the midsection and slamming down to the canvas as Noble screams in pain. King isn't interested in an early match cover here. He wants to inflict as much pain he can on Noble, because Noble is in the pocket of Mark Hauss. Oh, landing on his feet. Oh! clanging and banging. Noble shoves King right to that chair and a big step-up knee into the corner. And this is more in the wheelhouse of one Mike Noble. Big bulldog in the cover. Just a 2 count and sitting right up is King. Up to the outside precariously above the pit area. And remember, that's a cliff straight off the front of our ring here at Frontier Elite Wrestling. You could hear our audience, could hear the FEW faithful. Oh! Screaming in support of King. The stalking presence that is the Morning Star. Coming down into that pit area, big boot to the side of the temple of Noble. And when King is brought out, it's not only a different spirit, but it's a different entity. It's a different wrestling style. It's like a cold breeze of air has entered through the lungs of Brandon Day and developed this new monster, this King. And King just fighting up the aisleway. Shot low there by Noble. Big forearm shiver in retaliation. And with no disqualification, it appears as though that the referee is also swallowing the whistle in regards to the 10 count. There's only so much you can do with these two individuals unleashed. Oh! Nothing in the pool for Noble. Slamming down into the pit area. And barely a flinch from King as he slowly and methodically grabs Noble. All right, out into your front row seating for the takeover. This is why it's important to come to these Frontier Elite Wrestling events. You never know what could happen. He's beating him like a dog all the way back into the theater stage. Oh, Noble attempting to cut him off at the pass to no avail. King continues the domination. And again, we haven't seen a pinfall attempt by Day. Oh! What goes up must come down. And the punishment continues. The FEW Commissioner Mark Hauss is here or is watching. A message is being sent by King directly to the office of Hauss. Wait a second. Over the back. Oh, there we go. A quick opportunity. Almost like a Dreamcatcher style cutter off the ropes. And here's a cover by Noble. Just a 2 count. I mean, that's the most offense that we've seen from Noble. Struggling to figure out what else is in the artillery cabinet. Enough of that pretty stuff. Back to the chair. Noble is going to swing for the fences in the back of King. And, well, I don't know about that move, Noble. Oh, got him by the neck. Slammed down. And is choking his lights out. It's all fading to black for Noble. Up on the shoulders and ram-a-bam into the buckle. Running train on Noble now from buckle to buckle. Nothing noble about how Mike is being treated. Oh! Planted down by King. And as you see, King is happy to let Noble wither in pain. Looking for that Dreamcatcher style cutter again. Caught along the waist, release German suplex. Regaining his composure is King. Boot to the gut. Chair still in the hands of Noble. What does King have in mind here? Oh! Dropped him on the top of his dome. His head almost converged with that chair into the mat. This is that different style of professional wrestling you see from King that's very different from Brandon Day. And that's a message to Commissioner Hauss himself. Noble out like a light. And that's it, King wins. It took King to boot FEW Commissioner Mark Hauss out of Frontier Elite Wrestling. What is next for King, and what is next for that commissioner chair? Returning back to Frontier Elite Wrestling, who returned last month. It's also making his way up the charts after we haven't seen him for a while. Zay Gates meets Logan Blackheart one-on-one here at the Takeover. Got a classic boo yay. What's great about the H.J. Ricks Theater for Arts, the presentation of Frontier Elite Wrestling. When they say life is a stage, well, here at FEW, it literally is. Bell rings. This much anticipated one-on-one contest begins. Zay Gates, of course, adored by the FEW faithful. Logan Blackheart is not even adored by his own family. You know, there's something very different about Zay Gates. He brings a certain energy, a certain spark. Always see a smile on his face. The exact opposite of Logan Blackheart. He feels like a cloud over FEW.
Any relation to Bill?
Any relation to Bill Gates? Well, what do you think, Blackheart? Well, I mean, we don't have all night. I'm pretty sure we have to get out of this venue by 11 o'clock, and if Logan Blackheart just fills it up with his chatter, let's get to going here. But I think, you know, that's an opportunity for Logan Blackheart to maybe have Zay Gates live in their reality. Logan Blackheart likes to slow the pace down, but Zay Gates showing Blackheart that he himself could do some chaining in there. Wait, shoulder strap, 2 count. Grinding in that headlock. And I think that's the key to Logan Blackheart's success in that, to keep Zay Gates grounded. Let's see if he can do that as this contest continues at the Takeover. Bit of an arm wringer situation. Shots low to the kidneys. Trying to get some momentum. Front flip. Lands on his feet. Kip up. Twisting around. Switching positions. And all circles presuppose Zay Gates. Back almost like a headlock, a head ringer. If I was Gates, I'd attempt to break free from Blackheart here and show those skills on the ropes. Kind of a pitiful break there from Blackheart. You know, Zay Gates is a suave individual. It's hard to play mind games with an individual like Zay Gates. Calm, cool, and collected is Zay right now. There you go, a slap back. Well, sure, buddy. You've done it the whole matchup. With those type of tactics, Blackheart gains control and introduces a headlock of his own. Don't forget, coming up, live here from Greenfield, we have the FEW North American title 3-way, where Matthew Grant defends against Jake Bailey and Marco Modello. The FEW Tag Team title elimination match a little bit later on with Stray and Kash and Empire. That and so much more is Zay Gates beginning to take control. Up and over. Oh, step up. Boot to the face. And this is where Zay Gates gets wild. And I'll tell you what, Logan Blackheart has knowledge of that, and as soon as Gates hit that top rope, creating some space between himself and Gates is Logan Blackheart. But Gates is going to follow his opponent. And Blackheart looking a little bit like a bok chicken here. Oh, come on now. You know, sometimes for competitors like Logan Blackheart, I wish if they were outside for 5 seconds, in for 1 second, that when they roll back out, that 5 count continues to 10. Should just put a pause on some 10 counts and then hit resume. But right now, Logan Blackheart has Zay Gates falling directly into his trap, into the post. Into the post again. Very believable behavior from Logan Blackheart. This is very typical for Blackheart. We've seen him in the past. I'm sure champion Donovan Cecil is at home watching tonight's Takeover in anticipation of possible up-and-coming challengers. I'm sure he has a close eye on the returning Zay Gates. Right now, Logan Blackheart is making a liar out of myself. I said, you know, Blackheart can't get into the mind of Gates, that he was too suave, but I've been proven wrong right now, as Blackheart is in full control. Oh. Draped over that second rope and flung backwards is Gates. Cover. Just just a 2 count. Need some energy back into the theater to maybe inject into the veins of Gates. Fighting up from underneath. FEW faithful coming alive a bit. Oh, into the buckle. Up schoolboy roll up, shoulders pinned. Just a 2 count. Quick flash pin by Gates, but gets cut off with a big elbow. 2, oh, 2 count. This one's gonna continue. Tell you what, if I was Blackheart, I would stay on Gates, but I think he's becoming a bit frustrated at the wily Gates. Again, attempting to slow the pace down. Almost a bit of a camel clutch. And I think he's just soaking in the terrible vibes that FEW faithful is shooting his way. Oh, now he's not only toying with Gates, but he was toying with the audience, and I think Gates went a little low for his problems, which is well deserved in a situation like this. Oh, double underhook. This could be it here for Gates too, and oof. Very, very close. But Blackheart's got to stay on him. You know, you can't do just a couple of things and expect to defeat Zay Gates. It's got to be more of a combination platter. And there we go. Blackheart now continues. Maybe he could hear me from the commentary table, but just a 2 count again for Gates. I don't know, Blackheart. I don't think the FEW faithful is interested in listening to what you have to say. Oh, now a sleeper hold on Gates. I mean, especially maybe this late in a match, the sleeper hold can be quite effective. All the energy, all the oxygen expelled from the lungs of Gates earlier on. This could be a nail in the coffin for him. The FEW faithful attempting to fire back up Zay Gates. You know, when Gates made his return to FEW last month, we didn't think we would see him again, so the appreciation for Zay Gates is back in the hearts of us here at FEW. And fighting from underneath again, Gates plants him, and they're both down. Who will have more gas in the tank to muster up a bottom of the 9th inning win here? Referee up to 5, they only got to 10. Reaching their feet at the same time. This one is truly broken down. Just forearm exchanges, a straight right to the face by Gates. Hammering blows, there's that fire, there's that energy. make it all count here in Greenfield, but after 10 of those strikes, I don't know that Blackheart can. Reversal into the buckle. Up and over goes Blackheart, landing on the apron. Oh, shot to the gut. And on the ropes again. And how many times is he going to use this ring as a weapon? And oh, whoa. Oh. I mean, Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall and had a great fall, but Humpty Dumpty didn't have the grip of Blackheart. It's like a boomerang effect. Into the ring comes Logan Blackheart. Big clothesline by Gates. The engine's fired up now. Oh, nothing in the pool for that step up in Zaguri, but Gates has another plan. Oh, making him famous. Cover 2, no. This one is going to continue. I've got to say, we talk about how impressive Zay Gates is since returning to FBW, but not that I have a ton of respect for Logan Blackheart, but he's certainly showing up and showing out. Wait a second. He's got the ref by the collar. He's going low. Come on now. You don't care about anything like that. Went low. Big cutter. Gates is out in the center of the ring, and Blackheart with the big dub. Logan Blackheart victorious at the Takeover. On the future so bright, he's got to wear sunglasses inside. But the Takeover shall continue. Matthew Grant showing no respect for Aaron. I mean, he is the champion here, but we don't need to hear him talk.
Ref, do your job. Make sure they stay in their corners. Thank you very much. Hauss gave me out of power. But the last thing Hauss did was give me the permission to make this elimination rules. Because there is absolutely zero chance I'm getting pinned. Sorry, I'm losing these championships without getting pinned. Because I'm not getting pinned, I'm not getting submitted, I'm not getting beat. Because I'm the greatest champion in this company's history. Now, you can do your job.
This match is now contested under elimination rules. Introducing the first challenger, coming to the ring from Pizzoflorento, Italy, weighing in at 77 kilos, the pride of Italy, Marco Modello. And introducing the next challenger from Indianapolis, Indiana, weighing in at 165 pounds, Jake Baird.
Thank you, Aaron Grant, for those introductions.
And introducing
A special no
the
thanks for this one.
defense. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario.
Hamilton, Ontario, Canada.
We know where Ontario is, dude.
He is your current FEW Unified North American Champion, the present Matthew
All Weasley-ness aside, all jokes aside, Matthew Grant, the unified champion here in Frontier Elite Wrestling. The bigger picture, the bigger story, of course, is Empire and their dominance over Canadian wrestling. We're talking about Jenkins, we're talking about Kirk, we're talking about Grant. In recent months here, Marco Modello has been a bit of a question mark. I think he would be the wild card of this matchup. Young Jake Bailey at FEW, the FEW faithful, has gotten behind Jake Bailey. Jake Bailey, of course, as I always say, likes to hypnotize like Notorious B.I.G. Matthew Grant coming in pretty confident, and I want to raise a question. In our opening contest, we did see King defeat Mike Noble, and what that did was Commissioner Mark Hauss is now no longer in charge of FEW, but Matthew Grant says that he has it on good authority that the last thing that Mark Hauss did was make this a elimination match. I don't know how true that is, but be that as it may, this triple threat is by elimination, and referees, start counting to 10 here. We could have 2 eliminations at once. Well, nobody's a good friend of each other when there's gold on the line, but I think that these two originally thought it would be a 2-on-1 circumstance with Bailey in there, but Bailey's done enough and heard enough of the talking. Flying body press into the pit area here in the theater. Modello shot back in, and it looks like Bailey's going to focus on working on Modello, with this being elimination. Bouncing off the ropes, Hurricane Rana. Big deep arm drag. A reversal, looks like Bailey landed on his head there. I don't know who got the worst of that. Coming back with a drop kick. And here comes the present. Spitfiring in, head scissors takeover. Another arm drag by Bailey. Back body drop cover. Just a 2 count. Like the quick cover by Bailey. You know, if you're able to eliminate one of these two, Grant would be the first one to eliminate, in my opinion. If Grant is eliminated, of course, we are guaranteed a new unified champion. But Matthew Grant has had his shots with Canadian Deathmatch, with Hybrid Championship Wrestling. We've seen him. As far as independent wrestling, they're in GCW as well, down in Pittsburgh in 880 Wrestling. So the face only a mother could love is popping up on a lot of computer screens over the last year. He and Empire has taken a strong hold into the promotions that they invest in. We'll see Kirk and Jenkins a little bit earlier, a little bit later on, as Matthew Grant takes control of Bailey. It's one thing about Matthew Grant. I mean, usually say, like, if you like somebody, you love them or hate them, ... But we all hate Matthew Grant. But something you might have to respect about Matthew Grant is his years in this industry. The number of opponents that he has had through multiple promotions. might be a Weasley guy, but there is a method to his madness. Wait, what's going on? What is this? Oh, wait a second. 2. Grant's gone. Grant is gone. Matthew Grant, the champion, has been eliminated. You know, Matthew Grant considers himself a trickster. Well, the joke, my friend, is on you, because tonight at the Takeover, we are guaranteed a new unified champion. Yeah, maybe sulk with Kirk backstage. I mean, they've got a date with Surge and Stray coming up, and well, folks, late breaking news. Not only has Mark Hauss been eliminated as commissioner, but we now will have a new unified champion. Whether it be Bailey, whether it be Modello, they both have a little bit more to strive through, and Marco is a bit more serious now that Grant is eliminated. You know, big wins for King. We talked about Donovan Cecil watching on. And we'll have guaranteed a new crowned champion, whether it be Bailey or Modello. Big knee strikes. Bailey plugging him in. What's he have in mind? Big snap suplex. 2, just a 2 count. The FBW faithful get behind the young upstart Jake Bailey, bridging out Modello here. 2 count. And we call Marco a wild card. And we call that for a reason. He's unpredictable. He has a mishmash of styles in the palette of a professional wrestler. You never know what's coming from the mind of Marco. And right now it looks like he's going to springboard up. Oh, well. How creative and innovative, Marco. Sheesh. Take as much time as you are with Jake Bailey. I know Marco was, for a second there, focusing on the lower extremities, the legs of Bailey. You know, if Bailey's only got one leg, he can't speedball around the ring. Go up and over, lands on his feet. Step up enziguri, how impressive. Cover 2, oh, just a 2 count. Uh-oh, from the top rope. Could this be it for Jake Bailey? Oh, nothing in the bull. Big super kick. My goodness, that super kick almost acted like a clothesline. Now they're both down. And it is winner take all. Remember, Bailey defeated Brandon Balling at Aftershock, who is the OVW Rush Division champion, defeated Ricky Guns at Retaliation, and he has been in his bag. Could this be the night for Bailey. Both competitors up to their feet, exchanging blows. I didn't expect this one to end in a TKO, but we may just saw that. Referee checking on Bailey, and it appears as though Bailey is still ready to go. Jake's almost gone ragdoll. Lights are on, but nobody's home. But wait a second. There's that extra oomph. There's that extra effort. Bailey attempting to lock in late in this contest. Pele kick. Neck breaker. Cover. 2. Oh. This is for all the marbles. Whoever walks out of this one will be carrying 12 extra pounds in their luggage. Oh, did he step on his toe? He stepped on his toe. Pop up. Oh, pop up DDT. How innovative, honestly, that was. 2 and oh. Very quick, very swift by Modello. Oh. Kick him while he's down, won't you?
This is your guy, huh?
Young Jake Bailey attempting here to reset himself. Getting lit up now with the educated feet of Modello. And we've seen this teased a little bit earlier on. Are we going to see that spring moonsault? And up again. Oh, caught. Maybe shouldn't have showcased that before. Jake Bailey had that scouted. Split on the top of his head. Cover by Bailey. 2, and that's it. My goodness. Jake Bailey, now unified champion. They're going to start calling him the notorious J-A-K-E. What a match. And what an honor for Jake Bailey. Wait a sec. He's got the true titles in his hands now. Get that filth from Empire out of here. And the takeover continues here at FEW. Anzuelo. Usually we see him in bright blue and red from Fish Town. Coming here a bit more darker in the full body black. Opponent, of course, is Austin Sean, trying to make his name for himself. It's a good way to do it against a vet from Fish Town. Up and over. All these two are going, oh, bit of a lost highway at the takeover between these two. Big arm drags. Anzuelo, big blast into the corner. Went to the well one too many times.
Big fisherman, huh?
Oh, come on now. Mocking the luchador, casting on a line to the FEW faithful. They're not going to bite the hook out here, Austin. The measurables for Austin Sean, impressive. He's got a bit of height on him. You know, it's an interesting night to showcase his talents. We have a new unified champion in Jake Bailey. Mark Hauss, our former commissioner, is out of power. There's a lot being thrown into the win tonight at the Takeover. Still have the tag team titles on the line this evening. Toddy Tondera with you. Shots to the gut. Oh, big clothesline. Something we've seen here in the early goings of Austin Sean. Knows when to cut his opponent off. Oh, step up knee. The FEW's first luchador. Wait a sec. Oh. Shot below. Up and over the ropes, roll through on his horse. Oh, sling blade. Bit of a fish hook sling blade. Two count. You know, believe it or not, I spend a lot of my time when I'm not calling professional wrestling checking out aquariums. And there's no cooler aquarium than a professional wrestling ring with a man from Fishtown in it. But right now, Austin Sean making a mockery of the masked luchador. Up and around. Power of Sean, too, and grabbing the ropes. A little too close for comfort. I mean, so we've seen Anzuelo in there with the creepy Robin Kennedy. The man from Fishtown knows how to prepare for the unpredictable. But right now, Austin Sean still in full control. Looking impressive. Drop kick into the buckle. Yes, Austin, we don't like you. That's correct. You're hearing the correct noises. You can hear the snap. Tell you what, Austin Sean, you may be making some work here, maybe making some fish sticks in the ring, but if you're letting the FEW faithful get into your head, I don't know if that's going to pay dividends for you. Yelling children is only part of the fun here at Frontier Elite Wrestling. Oh! Comes a big tidal wave. Oh! Now he's feeling himself. Oh, come on, creating some space now. Oh, rake of the eyes. Come on now. If I know the Empire, I'm sure they're scouting a guy like this. This is the way they play. Wouldn't be surprised if they got Austin Sean in here. These are games that we have to put up with month after month. Well, a bit too slow. Big sit-out power bomb. Anzuelo could take some time, reset himself, find himself again. Has been quite successful when he has the space to be who he is to FEW. Trying to get that energy from the FEW faithful as the man from Fishtown. Oh, forearm shot. Exchanging blows now are these two. Uppercut. Kick low. From the ropes. Doing a little dance into a DDT. Right on the top of the head in the cover. Two count. This one's gonna continue, buddy. I mean, getting frustrated is not going to help you out. The temper of Austin Sean is kind of the crux of his current downfall. And there's that fish hook planted straight down. What's the luchador going for here? Oh, big frog splash! 2 and no. 2 count. Stay on him. Yeah, I would say so. Oh, block. And the wrist control. Wait a second. Schoolboy roll up. 2 count. For that fish hook suplex. Got him by the wrist, trapping that wrist. I think that's gonna be the key. Fisherman suplex, ring it up. Anzuelo, impressive again here at Frontier Elite Wrestling. A big win as the takeover continues.
You guys are gonna show us the respect we deserve! What? I can't hear you. What? Is that all you got? Did I drive 7 hours for this crap? I can't hear you. We got all night. Let's go. I'll sit down and you guys are going to show me the respect I deserve. For 6 months, I reign as your North American champion. And stupid Zay Gates. Stupid Zay Gates wants to play his music and get me my championship away from me. That's fine. I whooped his ass in the back and he ain't coming out tonight.
We're all being held hostage now by Empire.
Here, we're going to beat Andre Strait, we're going to beat Christian Kash, and then we are going to be the tag team champions forever! Forever!
I don't know if forever is the truth. I know we got Jenkins and Kirk lined up to defend their tag team championships against these two individuals who are off their chains tonight and ready to fight.
Let's go, baby. Everywhere we go, we put on a show.
Christian Kash has made new friends with the dog pound hound, Andre Stray, my favorite superstar here at Frontier Elite Wrestling. This is my guy. Look how fun this dude is.
He's ready for this.
They say Andre Stray, the speed of a greyhound with the eyes of a puppy. But will he have gold to bring to the doghouse after this big victory tonight?
It's the closest you're gonna get, big man! This is the closest you're gonna get! Get used to it!
Jenkins, more like a loose cannon here. And the Empire's going to come into this competition with a little extra fire. Seeing as though that Matthew Grant lost both of his titles earlier on, they're grasping to their own tag team championships. They've got a lot to lose, and they know it.
You idiot! That's the best you got!
But my question is,
where's the gold to prove it? I don't see it!
My question is, Matthew Grant had said that Zay Gates was taken out backstage, and Zay Gates was supposed to be in the corner of Kash and Stray tonight. So is this going to be a 3-on-2 situation? Jenkins needs a hydroxyzine or two. My goodness. Get him under control, Kurt.
Listen, they're not booing you, they're booing your skills. Boo these men!
Well, Grant's a little used to this, admittedly.
Hold on! Cheer these guys! One more, hold on! I know you guys are stupid! Cheer these guys!
Just because you've got matching coats doesn't make you cool.
You suck! You suck! You all suck! You suck! You suck! You suck! No, you all suck!
Jenkins is just on another level tonight.
There's no way we suck! We're tag team champions!
Coming in a tag team title match, defending your own championship titles. You don't come in with a hot head like that.
The pansies are over there. They're getting sad because you're telling them that truth, that they suck and they're booing. And you're booing. Right? So what we're going to do is, I'm going to call them out because he's a champion, right? So if you're a champion, get in the ring so I can kick your butt in front of all my friends.
Yeah, there's going to be a party at the doghouse tonight. Get this show on the road. You're going to do this in your own time. In my world, this is called vamping.
It ain't TV time, it's our time. You have no power over us, you Americans. You did not. We are not. Stop bullying.
Yeah, I think the FPW faithful understands what they see here. They see two hounds versus a group of scaredy cats.
Disrespectful. Disrespectful. Beat him. Let's get out of here. Beat him. Beat him. And we
go back to Canada.
Yeah, let's vamp some more, Matthew Grant. Let's just take our time. My goodness, I'm gonna hear these children's screams in my dreams tonight. Oh, you for sure are a baby. You kidding?
Hey, Mikey, tell the truth. Are those short shorts? These are not short shorts. Those are short shorts.
What's wrong with short shorts? I got them on right now.
Those are short shorts.
Mine are shorter than his, and I'm proud of it.
No. Excuse me. No.
What?
This is ridiculous.
What in the blazes is honestly happening? Referee, get some control. Get some control. Can we start this tag team title match? Can we please start this tag team title match? Looks like Kash is going to start in the ring for Stray and Kash. And it's still apparent that Empire is not ready to go.
Oh, wow. He grew some.
Well, it looks like JT Kirk is going to start things off for Empire, which is
They're
kind
not
of
much, but he
wise.
finally grew a pair. You know, that's wonderful.
Kirk is the only one that seemingly has come out here ready to wrestle in the side of Empire. So Kash and Kirk to start off the FEW Tag Team title match as the bell rings. There are a lot of bad feelings between these 5 individuals. Any of these 5 individuals, this is not their first rodeo with one another. Can Empire leave here titleless? Could Frontier Elite Wrestling be given back to the people? Is the takeover something that not only FEW needed to happen, but the FEW faithful too, and Jenkins is still going crazy. I mean, this has been going on for some minutes now. Referee, just start counting. Well, I guess you can. I mean, JT Kirk's a legal person.
Let me hear you.
All right, finally we got our elbow lockup. JT Kirk throwing down cold hard Kash. Wish JT Kirk could call him the Messiah of the Face Buster.
Fine. Let's go, man, because you're cheating. I think your breath pushed me away the last time. We can go this time. All right. Golly. You're a guy that looks like Carter.
Come on, JT! Come on, JT! Get him again! Come on! Get up, JT!
Jockeying for position, bit of a test of strength, and I'll tell you what, Kirk, one half of the champs, throwing Kash across the ring. I don't know, Empire always feels like they have something new to prove and always a new mountain to climb and eventually dominate. But here at FEW, they had all titles but the Heavyweight Championship, and they seem to be fluttering that away. And this is their last opportunity to maybe gain that respect by holding on to their titles, but Cold Hard Kash up and around, but facing to the buckle.
That's what you get!
Cover here by Kirk. Just a 1 count.
Come on, JT!
Get up, Kash. I want to do this.
Come on, JT!
but I do think this is wise by Empire to keep JT Kirk as the legal man in this ring. We see Mikey Jenkins blow his top off. He's too hot-headed to be in a championship match, if you ask me. Now into the corner, and now here comes Jenkins. Stray is baited to come inside, but the referee says you can. Come on now. Turn around. What do you think Matthew Grant's out here in the first place for? To do Weasley stuff like that. Oh, big clothesline. Oh, big suplex. And the numbers game for the Empire continues to be their way of life.
Come on! Come on! Take him, Kash!
All this barking by Jenkins. I mean, Andre Stray has seen this type of behavior at the pound where he's from. He's not unfamiliar with people barking at him. But not only does he have bark, but he has bite. But unfortunately right now his tag team partner, Kash, is unable to make that tag, been driven into the post by big Mikey Jenkins. And let's not forget, Crossbody Pro Wrestling Academy has taught Mikey Jenkins a lot of what he knows. The Hard Knocks lifestyle. But wait a second, Kash fighting back, big slap to the chest. Oh, there we go.
Let's go!
Oh, as the roles are reversed, Jenkins now frying pan chops and a big blustering blow to the back. And back in comes JT Kirk, maybe the backbone of Empire. Two, and let's not forget, Kash has done a lot of the talking. Andre Stray, believe it or not, has kept to himself. And I'll tell you what, if Kash is able to get a tag to Andre Stray here, I don't know what the Dog Pound Hound will do to Empire, but right now, Kirk is all over Kash. Oh, there we go, just as I said that. Twist the Rooney into an Enziguri. Both Kirk and Kash are down.
JT! Come on, JT!
Jenkins yelling his lungs out.
Come on, JT!
Jenkins better calm down. He's going to burn all of his energy screaming like that. Here comes Jenkins, and here comes Andre Stray. And Stray has seen and heard enough. Boom. Big clothesline. Big headbutt. Oof. Oof. Ducking under. Oh, goodness. Bark it up with the big homie, Andre Stray. My goodness. I don't know what you call that, but it was effective until JT Kirk run in with a big boot. Bodies everywhere now. Oh! Cutter out of nowhere.
Let's finish it. Come on.
Kash signaling to Stray and said, we got to finish this. Are we about to see new tag team champions here at the Takeover? Goodness, into a backcracker. Cover, 1, 2. Wait a sec. It's Grant. It's Grant. Well, that was going to be it. We were going to have new tag team champions here, but Matthew Grant making his presence known as we thought he would. So the tag team titles are not going to be changing hands at this Takeover. I think Matthew Grant losing both of his championships a little bit earlier in the night has really steamed his kettle, and he's making sure that the Empire's reign still holds on. Stray and Kash will get the W on Cage Match, but they certainly won't be walking home with the titles.
Shut up! Hey, shut up!
Shut up. And now, we're going back to Canada.
Is that it? That's our main event? Are you kidding me? That's our main event. Empire ruins another colossal event.
You think a couple of soft girls from Canada hit us with pillows and think we're done? Matt Grant.
They're hightailing out of here, Kash.
Just because you can jump Zay in the back doesn't mean you're a man and have a real settle to get this ring with me and Drake.
Okay, there's one.
One, two, three.
Wait, what?
4, 5, 6, 7. It doesn't matter how many of you it is. Me and Jay will knock you all down all at the same time.
Wait, is that a challenge?
So like I said, if y'all have a set, get back in the ring and let's go again.
Wait a sec. Andre Stray and Kash are challenging all three of them. Why does Kash want a 2-on-3 match?
If you guys really want your butts whooped before we go back to Canada, us three are happy to do that. Let's do it.
Well, I guess the thought process here, Kash and Stray, they wanted those FEW Tag Team Championships, but if they can't come home with the gold, they want to come home with a pound of flesh. Aaron Grant announces this is official. This is our impromptu main event. The 3 members of Empire versus Stray and Kash.
They asked for it, idiots.
Well, is this wise of Stray and Kash, you have to think. There we go. So the 3-on-2 handicap match will begin, and I don't know who's legal.
Bring the fucking bell, idiots. Bring it. Bring the bell. Bring it.
And the bell is rung, and right now, 1, 2. It's not going to be that easy, Mr. Weasel. So I guess Matthew Grant is the legal man in this match after losing both of his titles. He's trying to get some type of lick back against Kash. I'll tell you what, these children here in Greenfield are haunting Empire. Kash choked on that middle row. Oh, come on now. Now Andre Stray, who is clearly limping. These two might have bit off more than they can chew. Cover.
I'm not even gonna leave you back.
You're real stupid, ref. This is your fault.
Well, there is a lot unknown in the future of Frontier Elite Wrestling. I guess we need a new commissioner. We have a new double champion in Jake Bailey. Empire will retain their tag team championships, and now this scrum here to end the takeover appears to be the dissection of Kash and Andre
What do you
Stray.
mean he's not legal? Pin him! Pin him!
Do your freaking job.
Is your hair in your way? Can you not pay attention?
Yeah, that was only one. That was only one.
You can hear the dogs barking out in the audience here of the FEW faith.
You suck.
No, we don't.
You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck.
Get the corner.
You suck. Kick out, Kash.
2 count again. And I'll give it to Matthew Grant. You think after going through a triple threat match a little bit early on tonight, that energy would subside, but dude's a firecracker out there. Oh, that wasn't too smart. That wasn't too smart. Oh my goodness. Andre Stray picking up our young referee. the Messiah of the Face Buster has Kash. Big suplex. And another 2 count. This one's going to continue. A lot of this main event, well, this impromptu main event, I should say, has been a 3-on-1. The Dog Pound Hound struggling to get into the action this evening.
Come on, Kash.
Oh. Elbow strikes. Duck under, roll through, and here comes the Dog Pound Hound. And he's hungry. Blasting each member of what they like to call Frontier Empire Wrestling. Oh. Discus. Oh. Using Jenkins at a battering ram into the other ones. Oh my goodness. What a big kick. They may have not able to capture the tag team championship here, but they're going to get their pound of flesh one way or not. Here comes Kirk. Boot to the gut. Here's that combination platter for Matthew Grant on the shoulders. Oh. That's got to be it here. Cover. 1, 2, 8. Kash. Kash has some life left in him. Breaking that up, and they're all in the ring now.
Come on! Come on, Cutter! Come on, Cutter! Come on!
Jenkins is going to have a heart attack. He keeps screaming like that. There is a Cutter. Catching Kirk's foot. What's he going to serve him up with? There's a suplex. Now Kash attempting to revive Andre Stray because there's some business that these folks have to attend to. We finally get an official tag. Kash is in, Stray is in. Stray is signaling for the end. Oh, big bark, double power bomb. Kash with the cover. What is this? That's it. That is it. That is a 3 count. The ref hesitated there because he saw both members of Empire sneaking in, but Andre Stray and Kash victorious in our main event. What a night it's been. Commissioner Mark Hauss has to find a new home. Jake Bailey, new unified champion, and Andre Stray and Kash get the last bark here at the Takeover. I'm Toddy Tondera, and thank you so much for joining in on a monthly basis. Wait a sec. Get dude out of here. 2 losses on the night for Matthew Grant. I'm Toddy Tondera. Thank you so much for joining us every month here at Frontier Elite Wrestling. I'm going to let Kash take over, but you get roached.
I told y'all we was going to beat them boys. So guess what happens next time we meet Empire? I think those shiny little gold toys come home with Daddy. Hit the music and let's party with the family. Let's go to S-E-W. Three down, 2 to go.
Gold's coming home, baby.